What's up? I got no idea what I'm doing right now, but we're just gonna record for 30 minutes and see where it takes us.
And
welcome to adulthood.
Welcome to the Binger Cast, where we answer all your bigger needs and all your bigger problems.
Alright, get out.
Thanks for coming.
Well, that's about gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching,
me.
everybody. We'll see you next time.
If that's the worst thing you hear, you're still gonna be able to be on your Christian Minecraft server.
Yeah, my Christian Minecraft.
They say a lot worse shit.
Excuse me, it's an entire channel of Christian Minecraft values.
I've said a lot worse shit is not good enough.
They've said a lot worse shit too.
I've said a lot worse doesn't like.
No.
Like you
not
saying
I've
crap.
said. They have said a lot worse.
You saying you cursing
Boner
in front
cast?
of a. You cursing in front of a
Boner
kid,
cast.
and then be like, "Hey, don't curse in front of my kid." And you're being like, "Oh, I've said worse." That's still don't curse in front of the kid. It's a Catholic, Christian, whatever fucking YouTube channel. Oh shit.
Ah, shit, you fucked up. You're banned.
So
no.
fucking goddamn piece of shit.
I mean,
fucking
Emmett showed me
heathens.
this
Goddamn it,
Minecraft
I'm
server
banned
he was
too.
on. No. Emmett showed me the Minecraft server he was on. The first post was "Lick my hairy balls, you bitch." That was the first post, and I was just laughing my ass off. I'm like, Emmett, how is this supposed to be like
That guy
quote
got
unquote
muted.
Christian?
No, it's not Christian. That's the whole thing,
But-
right? Like,
Yeah, it's just like
Cows.
that's the only shit that we saw like, popping up in chat for a while. It was just a bunch of like
Listen.
really nasty shit. We're just
listen, yeah, but
like,
listen.
let's ignore this.
Warframe regional chat, okay?
Oh, it's
Laughs-
much worse. Yes.
Laughs in circumcision, like
Yeah.
that's not even a language
That
you
was
can
a good
speak.
Right.
I was like, excuse me, I didn't read that right, did I?
Yeah. No, I love this. One of the best prime examples is Asia a cult. Cunt. Cock. Never mind.
Good, we did it.
That was just the progression of comments.
Today's
And then,
episode.
just a bunch of stuff, bunch of random crap.
How fast could I get demonetized if I made money? Well, I'd already be.
Instantly.
It would already.
Hang
Whoa,
on, hang
shit,
on.
no.
Now I'm more confused than I was
No.
before. What does
No.
he do a front flip off a bridge?
Oh,
No.
Is due to cult. Dude. Fucking shit.
Deuteronomy.
Reeve, get me my $5 uwu, or you're banning him from streams.
Put on those honkin' size 13s and kick it for the homies. Ow! Don't fucking throw a trident at
You know
me.
what? This is the perfect thing. What has Region Chat devolved to today? Very acute.
Bitch.
And I'm leaving with the hot mills are us. Just leaving there. Yep.
There you go. Take that. I got a diamond sword. The sharpest
Only
tool.
slightly had my soul destroyed.
Man, I got a trident. The trident's really cool because it's a trident. It's trident true.
God damn it.
Alright, I'll see myself out.
No, not that. But at the same point, I got a 50% booster, but I have nothing to buy.
Well,
Think it's something in Ciudadanas?
No, god damn it. Piece of shit.
well, you heard it here first. Kieran's against buying things.
Well, still not coming.
So what coming?
One of the Ciudadanas I like, it's Tenojin, so I can't buy it with a coupon. Which means I can't buy it because I don't have enough platinum, because everything in here is like 105. Unless it's store, in which case it's just like, well, you can buy it.
You could buy it if you want to, but you know you don't want to.
We can buy it if we want to. Shove it up your ass. Because if it doesn't go up, and if it doesn't go up, we'll use more lube and shove.
Your rhyming needs work.
That's
Yeah. I was trying to freestyle rap like they do nowadays. Unfortunately, I'm Wonder Bread White and I can't rap for shit.
He's Wonder Bread White, and this is his plight.
Does it got a fork in it with a donut?
Is that man grabbing a
Fuck you, that's a
fork?
life hack.
Is that man grabbing a fork
That
from
man
Plucket?
grabbing a fork?
Yes, it keeps my hands clean when I'm eating it.
Yeah,
That
why
way
do
I
you
can
need...
keep playing games and eating at the same time.
Ah.
It doesn't slow down the action whatsoever.
Exactly.
But no, you and your brothers like, no. This is here, fuck it. Everything stops, everything on hold. We're just gonna sit here and munch.
Yeah.
In silence. It's like,
You know, appreciate the meal. Appreciate the food.
But
Yeah.
that's an amazing party food, which means it would be better served when you're having just a right old rib snorter.
That's an
make things
interesting.
go up.
That's an interesting way to look at it. When Liam told me the exact opposite. When he
Sorry,
What
what?
that should be eaten
when
in
Liam
reverence.
when Liam eats food like during games and stuff like that, like it's like a quick process. It doesn't matter about the enjoyment or anything. It's just basically not to starve to death.
Wow, really?
We might be hearing this from a different context, though, is the thing.
Well, it's like, while playing games.
Oh yeah, no, I don't
He
do
doesn't
the whole eat my food as fast as humanly possible thing.
No, but he don't stop the flow of the action. It's sort of like keep it going type of thing. But yeah, Greg was getting the fork so as not to interrupt the flow of the game that I was currently playing, which was good
But
because
it's
I didn't want that.
also because washing hands is kind of a pain in the ass.
It is
when you have to handle cards.
Yep, you get up every couple of
Because
turns.
they stick to me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. I use sleeves in most of my decks for that very reason. Actually, it's not.
Like even the card sleeves will stick to me once I get wet.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not to preserve
Hate it.
their condition. It's because they got sticky, and without card sleeves, they'll just stick together.
Oh no, I understand. I'm just like if I get wet at all and I touch them, they stick to me. And it's just like.
You could become the ultimate deck.
No, I don't like it because like. They stick to my hands and then I start dropping them everywhere.
Yeah. Oh man, when your hands get wet,
And then I'm just like, Emmett, shuffle my cards. I can't touch them right now.
Yeah. Emmett, toss my cards in the air and catch them. I can't do that.
But an alternative could have been picking a different food that doesn't make your hands sticky.
But
Hey, when your mom just shouts down that, that's what we're getting.
Your mom was not at the house.
I said your mom,
Yeah,
you
he
dipshit.
He did.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Yes, your mom.
Like,
In general.
Yes, in general. Like, when your mom calls down, hey, Emma, can you come down here for a second? Come down the steps. Now can you go back up? That kind of a scenario.
Yeah. I get you.
I can understand where you go or how you get there, but no. Your mother, when she calls down the steps and goes, you're getting this, I'm not going to argue. Also because that's very impolite as a guest to
That's
argue
like,
with
hey,
the
yeah.
hostess.
My mom does not say, you're getting this food. She always asks every time. Let's not try to...
No. Liam's one that's just like,
portray my
yeah.
mom.
And I'm just like, okay. I don't care because putting you guys
hold
out
on.
makes me feel bad.
Hold on.
Also-
Say that again. You missed a few words in that sentence.
So Liam is the one that agrees to it. I
Agrees to what? Specifically.
don't interject whatever's being cooked. He agrees
Okay.
to the food. I don't interject because causing more work for you guys is not something that I like to do.
You don't have to cause more work. You could just say that you don't want to eat that food.
But that would be a
And
lie.
why would I not want to eat good food? I'm sorry, but
As an alternative to...
I don't really
Eating
see
with a
where the
fork.
objection would have to be raised. Like, I don't want to raise one. I don't need to raise one.
It's such a fucking stupid thing. It's like, how dare you eat with a fork? It's a sin. It's like, it's a fucking fork. Get over it.
Right?
The novelty of grabbing the fork for something that is typically a finger food is hilarious, but when you note the purpose and the fact that you still want to be able to eat it before it's gone, in a group of people that is notable for scarfing down the food, because let's be honest, it's not exactly, it's not being saved for very long. If somebody doesn't get to it, I will.
I've never
or
seen
Liam will,
the point,
or
though.
Karen will, and it'll be gone before it gets, gone.
I've never seen the point, though, I can't put the controller down for a minute.
I'm sorry, I can't handle my card games while you guys are playing card games.
It was cards.
While eating. It was one hand.
It was me playing cards.
I can't do it. So I'm not left-handed.
With the donut situation, you had a controller in your hand, not cards.
No.
That time.
I thought we were playing.
Also,
I
just eat donuts with forks now.
The pluck it was
I don't like
cards.
getting my fingers sticky.
Yeah, the pluck it I have no stake in because that was a story that was told to me. I don't have enough information.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it was still, same thing.
It was funny,
I don't like getting my fingers sticky.
That was the fork.
So just put the controller down, watch some videos, eat the donut, then once the donut's been eaten, then you can pick up the controller again. The PlayStation 4 allows you to swap between apps instantaneously.
Yes. But I still don't like getting my hands sticky. So it's the same point. I don't want to get my hands dirty.
Yeah, the overall arcing point is,
Also because then I have to go wash my hands, which then my cards will then stick to my hands. And if I don't wash my hands, I'm rubbing sugar on my cards. So,
for someone who doesn't want to have sticky hands, the fork thing is viable no matter what. It's like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Interject and it'll be like, yeah, okay, sure, you're doing this, you could have put it down, but it's like, yeah, but I still would have used a fork because I don't like the sensation of sticky hands. So I'd rather avoid it in any way that I can. Yeah, washing your hands is a good way to get rid of it, but if you can prevent it, why wouldn't you?
Also, if the washing your hands also makes it stick.
Sometimes.
Which is also an issue.
Well, hold up.
Atlantis?
Washing your hands makes your hands stick?
The wetness makes my cards stick to my hands.
Actually, yes. Sometimes, yes. No, sometimes if you... I experienced this too. When I wash my hands, sometimes... maybe like I feel like if I don't use enough soap or something like that, when I dry my hands, they still feel like they're sticking together and shit like that. Or like if the water is too hot or something. I don't know what causes it. Like I could wash my hands as thoroughly as I could. Sometimes I'll be like,
I feel like it's the oil in my skin.
I have to go again because it's like I can't go back to my game with my hands feeling like that. Especially not with my game specifically. I don't want to.
Yeah, especially not with Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
You wanted to keep those things around for years and years and years.
Since I'm a guy who doesn't use sleeves for the majority of his decks, I have to make sure that my hands are okay to touch them for as long as possible.
It just seems like, I don't know.
Yeah,
it seems like unnecessary extra steps to try to prevent something that isn't as big of a deal.
Well, a big deal is a matter of opinion.
It's one step. It's one extra step, not even an out of the way one. When you're grabbing a plate for your shit, just grab a fork too.
Yeah, but
Take your time.
Seems like an unnecessary step. Like, think about all the different things these days that people sell you to make your life easier. And I hate seeing those commercials for the little things. Like, have you ever almost died from opening up a cupboard and then it shows this white lady opening up a cupboard and all of her Tupperware and plates and bowls and shit falls on her and she dies? Has this ever happened to you? Have you ever almost died from untangling a hose and then it's like a hose strangling a human being?
Have you ever...
Nobody has ever fucking done that.
Did you almost cause World War II when you took your dog for a walk? Well, now we've got the anti-World War II dog walking leash. Prevent World War II with this fancy leash that doesn't explode on contact. My leash didn't explode on contact. Just fucking shit. This one is even better.
And also, it screams German or British at you, depending on where you are.
I'm pretty sure that would cause World War II.
And they've got these little things. It's like, okay, so it's like this little shelf that can extend and put all your stuff away. or this little wheel. You press a button and it spins to get the hose in a nice location. But like, imagine all the muscles that you're working trying to get the plates in the right location up in the cupboard, or when you're winding up the hose. Imagine how much stronger you get as a human being doing that normally, and now you just gotta press a button and your muscles don't get worked, and you end up an underworked blob that can't defend themselves when put in a real life-threatening situation.
Yeah, I'm sure the only people that buy those convenience items are people who couldn't survive on their own.
Yeah. I hate seeing them because I'm like, I still have kind of a caveman mentality of,
it's really funny for you to have that.
It's like, what if no, not I. Let's put it neutral. Let's say you guys were teleported to the middle of the Amazon rainforest. Realistically speaking, do you guys think you could survive?
I don't know.
How long are you talking?
Like right now, you're in the Amazon rainforest with what you have currently in your possession. Like,
well, that's just not realistic, though. Like, I mean,
well, let's say somebody kidnaps you. They don't give you all the necessary stuff to survive. They don't give you a knife to defend yourself or anything like that. They literally just blindfold you and dump you in the Amazon rainforest. Let's say that happens.
That person would be dead before I left my apartment because they'd step on my Legos and fall down the stairs.
I can see it happening. But let's say somehow in a situation you find yourself in the middle.
Yeah, they trank dart your ass from like a mile away and come collect you.
How the hell does that happen? I'm in an apartment.
Like a gorilla, just shoot you through the window.
I'm nowhere near a window.
Wait until you cross by to the window. You know, go take a piss or something, right?
I'm pissed
trank you while you're walking.
No, realistically,
wait for you to hit the ground and start moping around till you hit the ground permanently out cold, and then they come, drag you out and put a blanket over your eyes and some duct tape over your muzzle so you can't bite them.
Nice.
When you're out picking up Tucker from work, school, class, whatever, they come over to your house and douse your cards in chlorophyll.
That would do it, actually.
How the hell? But I
Touches card, goes to face, knocks.
Or when he does the spin trick, like chlorophyll fills the air in the surrounding area.
When I noticed that my cards were sprayed with something by the way they felt, though.
I mean, but by that point, it's too late.
I don't know about that, but that's not the subject matter we're discussing. It's
we got way off
somehow,
topic.
some way,
you're
these
in the
people
Amazon
are successful.
rainforest.
Yeah. I mean,
well, depending on how long we have to survive for,
till you can find your way back to civilization.
Civilization, my favorite.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. If it would survive for like a day or two, yes. Maybe a week or two, yes.
Nobody is coming to save
no.
you. Nobody is coming to save you. You are in the Amazon rainforest. It is up to you to get out.
I'm a persistent
You understand how bad I am with direction, right?
Yeah, that's
remember
precise.
how you managed to kidnap me at Halloween because I couldn't figure out how to get home?
The best of times.
I know how to
Did you learn how to form directions?
No, but after that, I just said to my mom, I was like, hey, next time shit goes sideways, I don't care if I'm over my data, I'm just going to keep burning it on Google Maps until I get home.
Yeah.
Everything be damned.
I still think you should have learned how to figure out, at the very least for the city of Waterloo, how to get around.
Well, I was just going to ask a policeman to take me home. Or directions for home.
They wouldn't do that.
I'm lost.
Believe me, I've tried that before. In high school and after high school, they don't care. They're not a taxi service. Unless it's an emergency, they're not going to stop.
Yeah. I mean, he was sitting there sipping a coffee, so I figured maybe I, had a chance of getting some info.
You gonna interrupt a cop when he's drinking coffee? Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, dude, no. He's on his coffee break. You don't bother him. He's taking his 15-minute break. I was being assaulted by 5 people, and I still had to wait 2 hours for a cop while I watched 2 of them across the street chatting, having a coffee.
That's really funny because I'm white.
Oh, right, I forgot. Assassin 770, the black man over here.
No.
Exactly.
Wait, you ain't white.
Oh, shit. Oh.
That's the thing. Apparently, all the police in the world are very, very race sensitive. So unless you're pure white.
What ethnicity do you think I am, dear Greggles?
Purple
Native
Malaysian.
American.
Dude, there's not enough native. There is not enough native blood in my veins
either
to actually
that or Asian.
Native. I have 0 Asian blood in my veins.
Well, then your complexion betrays you.
You need a new pair of glasses, dude.
No, look at your skin color, man.
My skin color is tanned. My skin color is tanned. Dude, white doesn't mean pale.
Dude,
well, apparently for the cops it does.
Where's your evidence?
What? Show me the smoking gun.
Okay, I'll have to go pull up all the yellow journalism shots of black people getting murdered, and that's
in Waterloo. In Waterloo.
Oh, it's just across the world. Hang on.
Ahoy! Ow! Ow! Fuck! Ow! Okay, well, that was a mistake. That was a mistake I wish not to repeat. So let's go back under here and try that again.
And also, when I was being assaulted and I contacted the police, I'd like to point out that it was over the phone. There was no way they detected any native or Asian. Okay, that's a new one.
I don't know. You sound pretty black to me, man. I would have.
Okay, I don't want to hear that from my son of all people.
I'd leave you in the ditch, Dad. I would. I'd ditch you. You weren't there. You ditched me, man. I don't know you nothing.
That's fair. I was young and dumb.
And now I am. Crazy. What's this? Wow, a chest full of shit I don't care about. Sweet. Wait, why am I grabbing it then? But maybe the pumpkin is useful. For pumpkin pie. Okay. Nice. Look at all this ocean that I found. Oh my god. Which way do I go? This way? Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, no, playing The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt.
Nice.
The controls are like 100% different from any other game that I've ever played, so getting a hang of it is tricky.
Oh, this is pretty cool. The night vision effect during the day makes the ocean like completely see-through, completely transparent. I can see everything, and I'm on the surface. Riding my boat, looking for a temple. Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna get some food on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my half-off coupon. No idea what I'm gonna do with it.
Use your half-off coupon to get half off a thing.
Yeah.
The only problem is I have nothing left to get.
Get more things.
Okay.
What?
What? Jesus Christ, go!
Get out of here.
No! Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna put on some dumplings and some egg rolls. Spring rolls.
Damn it,
Christ.
man. I have cheese sticks I can put
I'm
on.
high off my ass. You don't ramble on.
Oh, dude. I almost destroyed my air fryer a couple nights ago.
Okay, Jesus. Slow down. Okay, I'm high off my ass. Make me go any faster, I'm gonna forget what I'm doing.
You already forgot.
I have trying not to, that's a problem.
Mission accomplished. Traveling across big women. Aren't they dead?
The more info you throw at me, the less of it's gonna stick.
I completely dodged the question, by the way. That was
I forgot what you said.
No, I dodged the question. I didn't answer.
Yeah, it's the middle of the Amazon rainforest. Do you think you'd live?
Yeah, I didn't answer that question.
If it was up to you to get back to civilization.
Yeah, no way in hell.
Everything in your, like, the clothing that you are currently wearing, everything in their pockets, and everything in your hands right now. Are you going to survive?
Nope.
Persistence
I
is
doubt
a
I'd last
son of a
2
bitch.
days.
Persistence is a son of a bitch, but knowledge...
Yep.
in an outside environment that you're not familiar with.
Yep.
Because like the thing that can happen to your feet if they're not properly protected in the Amazon rainforest, if you don't get to civilization within a week, the Amazon rainforest can actually like rot your feet.
Fantastic. Well.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we gotta work fast. New knowledge is not impossible to obtain. It's just unlikely.
No, it is not. And I encourage getting knowledge for the different areas.
Hell yeah.
Like, for example, the depending on where you're located in the Amazon rainforest, the most likely direction you want to head is west. Because that is usually where civilization is. If you go east, depending on where you were dropped, you're more than likely going to find the ocean before you find civilization. And that is not what you want to find.
No. Where are we dropping, boys? The Amazon. No thanks.
It's okay, he'll figure it out.
He'll figure it out. Amazon Echo? Nope. Okay. But the gunpowder could be cool.
So do you think that you could survive till you got to civilization?
Maybe. I don't want to say no, because...
No, nobody does. I can say confidently right now I have 2% chance just because of the information that I have, but again, knowledge and put into practice are two very, very different scenarios.
Diamonds, gotta get those. I'm made entirely out of potatoes, so it should be okay.
Which is why, like, after I'm free, I plan on, like, going out and trying out some of the hunting and gathering skills that I've been learning about, so that I can actually put them into practice. Out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Sounds fun. In the middle of buttfuck nowhere, butt fucking nobody.
If you're what?
Nope.
Skills that'll make sure you never go hungry. Fishing and trapping.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I've been working on as many skills to survive out in the middle of nowhere as I can. I have studied forest as well as jungle. I'm currently working on desert. I've been trying to avoid that one because I don't like the concept of being in the middle of the desert.
Work on ocean.
Yeah, actually, I need to learn a unique skill for ocean.
Just don't drink the water.
How to keep yourself above water.
Yeah? That's a good one.
That's actually a very easy one. Do you have denim jeans?
Okay, again, in the
denim.
You're grabbed in the middle of what you're doing right now.
Well,
yeah,
thrust into that scenario.
Are you wearing denim jeans?
No, I'm not. I'm wearing combat pants.
You're fucked. I mean, that would still work.
You're in the middle of the ocean.
But you have a
if
belt.
You're not wearing jeans, you're fucked.
No. Do you have a belt also?
I have a police tactical belt on.
Well, then you won't be as fucked, but it would be better if it were jeans.
Alright, I'll bite. Where is this knowledge coming from?
When jeans get wet, they don't let water or air through. So if you just blow them full of air, you can make a life preserver. Tie the leg together around yourself, belt loop tightened, put that end down. Yahtzee. What? That was one thing I did do.
Say jeans.
Yeah. You make them into inflate.
Oh my god. Completely cut out there.
Yeah, I'm on the edge of my mic range.
Water. What did you say? Jeans, jeans
makeshift inflatable device. Like
they don't let
the air go through when they get wet.
Air. Well,
if they're wet,
water.
You blow them full of air, and you can use them as a life jacket.
Wouldn't the water from the outside seep through the jeans?
I mean, eventually, but if you keep it wet, they'll keep enough air in it to keep you afloat for a while. It's a makeshift life jacket. It's meant to be makeshift, not permanent guaranteed.
Alright, Greg, you're in a helicopter. They're dropping you out of the helicopter into the middle of the ocean. Below you is 25,000 feet of water.
I'm already dead.
I mean, yeah, how high above the surface of the ocean am I?
Doesn't fucking matter, dude.
You're
dropped out of a helicopter into the water. You go above water, and now you are to survive.
It does matter. If you land from high enough, you're fucking dead. The surface of the water is like concrete.
No, I heard drop you from 1,000 meters. I'm like, wait, what?
No,
I would be.
Okay, glitched. No, you dropped out of a helicopter into the water. Below you was 25,000 meters of ocean.
In direction? Like, every direction, or just, you're in the middle of the fucking ocean?
It's deep.
Greg, listen.
Yeah?
In the water, look straight down. 25,000 meters.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, you dropped in the water. You have jeans on. How are you going to get air in it when you're in the water already?
Right, so,
And the waves
assuming
are crashing.
that I had them on when I went in, and a belt, I'm going to pull my pants off in the ocean. I'm going to tie the legs around my neck and start blowing into the, well, probably keep the zipper, keep that below the waves and then blow into a leg and just keep flating that way around.
Nice. Nice alarm. It
And
didn't
then
even make a noise.
Just keep them inflated. And then hold on to them, like tie them around my, like, arms and shit.
Have you ever...
Life jacket.
You remember the pool that my parents have in the backyard, right?
Yep.
Have you ever tried to stay above the water, out in the deep end, without putting your feet, hands, or any part of your body on the pool, ground, sides, etc.? Just...
Yes.
Yes. And
yes, I
how'd
have.
that go?
That day I floated there for about 6 hours. So, pretty damn good.
I want to call bullshit, but I...
Oh, sorry. I do the same thing at my pool, and my pool's the same size. Maybe a slightly bit deeper than yours. I don't know. It's hard to tell with the lining. But,
my point
same
being,
principle. I just float. I can just float.
Oh,
so
God. Everything floats down here.
Yeah, my point being, when the waves are moving and crashing, there's actually a swimming skill you need to learn to stay above water. It's not as simple as just laying as still as possible and staying above the water, because the waves will crash over your face.
No, I know that.
Hey,
as I haven't done any free ocean swimming, I don't have anything to tell you other than I know how to make a makeshift life jacket out of your pants. Provided that you're wearing a belt. That belt's kind of integral.
Alright. Anyway, that's going to do it for this recording here. I didn't find the water temple, ocean temple thing, but the next time I record, I will continue looking for it.
Right.
I wasn't really feeling like doing anything in Minecraft after after the high of finding the fortress and actually progressing past that point. Now the water temple thing is cool and is worth doing, but I'm not invested in it as much as I should be.
Yeah, you're gonna get a flying horse, aren't you?
I'm gonna get something. Alright, so that's that for now, and me, my dad, and my other dad will see you later.
Thanks, Dad.
So proud of you, son.
Whole game strong.
Alright.